How's it going, beautiful and handsome viewers out there? And for today's video, we will be installing our osTicket in our Windows virtual machine. So let's dive in. So after we remote the virtual machine and downloaded the osTicket installation files, we will be extracting this file. Extract this OS installation files. Extract all. Done extracting. You need to open it. Then first is we need to install the internet, the IIS, so that we can install this. This IIS is a requirement for this installation. IIS is a built-in program in Windows. So in our virtual machine, we need to activate the IIS or with CGI. So to do that, we'll need to just click the Windows, then Control Panel. After Control Panel, go to Programs and install a program. And then if you're here in this window, you need to click on the Turn Windows Features on or off. And then find the IIS, the Internet Information Services, expand it, and then after checking the Internet Information Services, expand it, and then expand the World Wide Web Services. After that, expand the Application Development Features, and then check the CGI. As you can see, this is the CGI. You need to check the box, and then OK. It takes a while, so be patient to wait. So it says Windows completed to request changes. Go close. Need to close this one. After installation of CGI, we need to install the PHP manager for IIS. Just click the PHP manager, double click it, say next. I agree, next. Please wait. And then PHP manager for IIS has been successfully installed, so close. After that, rewrite EMD64, rewrite this one, install it. I accept, install. Okay, it's done, finish. Next, for the rewrite EMD64, you need to install the osTicket from osTicket files, unzip the PHP 7.3.8, this one. Unzip the folder. Let's unzip this. Need to delete that one. First, we need to make a folder in our drive C. In our drive C, here, we need to add a new folder named PHP, big letters. And then we need to extract the PHP here in this folder. Extract this one. And back in our installation folder, we need to extract this PHP 7.3.8 to browse to the C drive and to the PHP folder. Extract. So we're done in extracting the full files. After that, install the VC Redist. Okay, enter. I agree. Install. Set up successful. Okay, close. After the VC Redist, from the osTicket installation files folder, install the MySQL 5.5.62. Next, I accept. Next, typical setup, install. Just put it check and then finish. And then next, standard configuration. Check the standard configuration. Next, and then just leave it as it is. And then next, we need to create password. For this one, just type root for the password. After that, the password will be root. Just type a root password here in both sides, and then next. After that, execute. We will just wait for this installation to be done, and then it's already done. Finish. After that, open IIS as an admin. So we need to go back to IIS. Right click, run as administrator. So this guys is the IIS. After opening the IIS, install osTicket v1.15.8. This one. Let's unzip this, extract. It takes a while, so be patient to wait. After the installation done, copy the upload, copy this upload folder, copy upload folder, and put it into the inetpub wroot, and paste it here. So you need to paste the upload folder in this folder in the C drive. After that, so after we put the folder here, we need to rename it as, we need to rename this folder as osTicket. It must be look exactly this one. OS small letter, T is big letter, and that's right, osTicket. After that, we need to reload our IIS. Just click restart, or just click here, then stop, and then click again, then stop, and then start. So we're good. So after that, need to sites, click in this, expand this this osTicket virtual machine, and then go to sites, expand, then default website, and then you can see the osTicket here. Then double click the osTicket, then double click the PHP manager. See the default osTicket enable, or PHP manager. osTicket, double click the PHP manager. And then, so after opening the IIS, we need to double click the PHP manager, then register a new PHP version. We need to browse in our C drive. We put the PHP folder here, and then open it and click this PHP CGI, and then open, and then okay. So the PHP registered. So we need to reload the osTicket virtual machine in IIS. Just click refresh, and then after that, go to sites, default website, osTicket, and then browse. Click this one, browse.at. So we installed our osTicket. As you can see, there's extension needed to be installed. So after that, next is to install actually our osTicket. So to do that, we need to go back to our installation files, osTicket installation file, and then we need to osTicket. So as you can see in our osTicket installation, we have a extension that is not activated. We need to activate these extensions. To do that, go back to our IIS, and then in our PHP folder, PHP manager, click in the PHP extensions, enable or disable an extension. So we need to enable the PHP IMAP. As you can see, PHP IMAP here is marked as X, so we need to enable that PHP IMAP, this one. Just right click and click enable, and then other one is the PHP INTL, this one. Right click enable, and then the third one is the PHP Apache enable, and then refresh, and then from the folder, from this folder in the C drive, click the inetpub wroot. In the osTicket, in the osTicket, you will find the root include, then ost sample config. We need to rename this one to ostconfig.php. Rename, just delete the sample, ostconfig.php. After that,
so just click on this, and then we can enable these three: IMAP, international, and then OP cache. Well, this. So basically, inside of the web server root, to go to C. Don't like make a typo here or mess it up. You have to assign permissions specifically for osTicket to be able to make changes to this file on the back end. So to do that, we'll just right click it and go to properties.
After that, we need to right click the osconfig.php, the one that we renamed, and then click in the properties, and then go to security, go to advanced. After that, we need to disable the inheritance. Click that and remove all inherited permission from this object. remove. So we remove all the inherited files there. So we need to add new permission. Select a principal. Just type everyone, and then everyone say okay. So check the full control and say okay. So it must be like this. osTconfig PHP, and then allow everyone full control. So apply and then okay. Okay, so next is go back to our installation osTicket installer. Just refresh it. So as you can see, the extension that is have an X is the APCU extension and Zend Apache. We don't need to install that extension, so we just need to continue. After that, after we refresh and then click continue, we put a help desk name. In help desk name, we just name it Mark's help desk, and then markoy123 at gmail.com. It doesn't matter. And then we need to have an admin, so just type admin, last name is user, and then email address admin user at gmail.com, username admin user, password will be 12345678910. Next, it doesn't matter, just put any password here. And then after that, so before we put some information here, we need to go back to our installation files. In our installation files, so we need to install the Heidi SQL. So double click it, I accept, next, install. After that, just click finish and make sure the launch Heidi SQL is checked. Then click finish. After that, just click skip. In this window, we need to create a new server. Just click new, and then as you remember, we created a server that the username is root and the password will be also root, and then open. As you can see, we created our server. So after that, in our Heidi SQL, we need to make a new database. Just right click the unnamed, right click, and then create new database. The name is osTicket, then I'll click OK. As you can see, we already created the osTicket here, this one. So we did this so far. After that, we need to go back to our installation in the browser. So after this, my MySQL database, you need to put the name osTicket you created in OS Heidi. So osTicket, and the name root, the username and password is root.
The MySQL username is root, the password is root, which is what we put here. And then we can just click install now.
So after that, just click install now. Please wait while we install your new support ticket system. So when you can see the congratulations menu, that's the sign that it was success. And then I will be putting the link in our GitHub repository, the link for the web page for the admin and for the client, so that they can interact each other. So that's the installation of osTicket. See you in the next one. Peace.